Hello everyone, this will be the tutorial for lesson number 14 called Conditionals in Minecraft, Voyage Aquatic. It is a relatively long lesson, however there are several videos embedded, so let's begin. When it is your turn, please watch this video and then click continue at the bottom of the page. Before we begin puzzle number 2, your job is to choose either Steve or Alex. Please choose whichever one you want. I'm sure you can change the selection later if you so choose. I'm going to go ahead and pick Alex for now. So the directions here say you need supplies for your voyage ahead. Collect a boat from the chest. And the chest, of course, is right here. So all we need to do is make Alex move and stand in front of the chest. And there's already one move forward, and one move forward will not be enough. So we need to add a second move forward and try it again. And then the chest opens and we collect the boat. Easy peasy. Click continue. Here's puzzle number 3. The directions say boats are much easier than swimming in open water. Head to the end of the dock to hop aboard. Notice that he is standing off to the side of the dock there. He needs to take a step forward, turn to the right, and take 2 steps before he will be in front of the boat. And then click run. Click continue when you're ready. Here is puzzle number 4. The directions say grab the oars and pilot your boat across the open seas to catch the cod. You can see the cod kind of sticking its head out of the water there. So Steve, my character, is already in the boat. All I need him to do is move forward until he gets to that spot. I have an 8-block limit, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now the reason I'm saying 7 is because the when run block is actually block number 1. So by adding 7 more blocks, I now have a total of 8. And then click run. And there we are. Click continue when you're ready. Here is another video. Please watch this when it is your turn and then click continue at the bottom of the page. Puzzle number 6. The directions say let's feed the cod to the dolphin. Use a repeat block until you get across the ocean faster. So we essentially need him to do the same thing that he did for the last puzzle when he was getting the cod, but this time we need to get the cod to the dolphin, but they're asking us not to use only blue blocks, but rather use a repeat loop. You'll notice that we already have 2 out of 3 blocks. The when run block is block number 1, and the repeat block is block number 2, so we can really only add 1 more. Please note, this block the repeat loop does not have a number, but rather a phrase that says repeat until goal. So whatever I put in here, in this case, move forward, Alex or Steve will do this until we get to the goal. So in this case, you don't have to tell it how many times. You just have to say, do this until you get to the goal. Go ahead and click run. And once he gets to the dolphin, he stops. Click continue when you're ready. Here is puzzle number 7. It says, there is a nautilus shell hidden somewhere. Explore the shipwreck to reach the chest. Here is my character, and there is a chest right there. Now there's already a program that says repeat until goal and move forward, move forward. I'm at 4 out of 5 blocks, so I am being expected to add 1 more block, but one method that may help me figure out what is missing is to simply play the program and see what happens right now. Notice that he started here and he started swimming forward in the direction that he was facing. So why don't we make him turn? I have a turn block here, but I'm not quite sure where it should go. I know that it should go inside the loop, but I'm not sure where. So I'm going to go ahead and try different spots. How about at the end of the loop? Not quite. Let's try in between the move forwards. Not quite. Let's put it in the first position inside the loop. And there it is. So that is called just trial and error. You may not need to do so. I was just modeling that. Here is puzzle number 8. The directions here say, looks freezing out there. Catch a salmon on your way to the underwater ruins. We have a 10 block limit, and there is a bit of a maze that we have to go through. There is a turtle here. Please ignore that. You're not supposed to mess with that. Your job is to get the salmon. So I'm going to go ahead and pretend like I'm not. I don't have loops. I just want to see what happens. So I need to make him go forward a couple times and then turn right. Let's see what that does. Well, it should be 3 move forwards. Try it again. And then another couple of move forwards. Let's do 3 of them again. I just want to make sure that I'm not shortchanging him. And that should get him to the center. Very good. And then I'm going to make him turn to the left. So he's facing the same way here as he is at the very, very beginning. Now, I want you to notice a couple different things. Number one, this entire program that I wrote got him exactly halfway. The second thing I want you to notice is we are at 9 out of 10 blocks, which means I can only add one more. And typically it's going to be a repeat loop. Now, I could get the old repeat loop and just ask him to do things twice. 2 times right there. And it will work. 10 out of 10 blocks, and it will get him to the salmon. But I'm going to go ahead and click replay, because instead of using a repeat loop with the number 2, I can also use the conditional block that says repeat until the goal. And one of the benefits of this one is that you do not have to tell the character how many times to do it. Your character will simply repeat the steps over and over and over again until they get to the goal. We are going to go ahead and stop right here. Please notice that this tutorial covered puzzles 1 through 8. You are now welcome to close code.